Welcome back everyone, Tina here, and in this video today I'm going to walk you through the workflow trigger and actions for Google Forms. The Google Forms trigger lets you fire automation the minute a form has been submitted. This makes it a lot easier to automatically follow up, create contacts, or maybe even assign internal work. You can then personalize the next steps based on the submission information. With both available triggers as well as actions, teams can build faster and more connected workflows around the Google Forms data. Let me show you how you can set this up. First things first, we want to make sure we have Google Forms connected. So click on Settings on the bottom left, then click on Integrations on the left, and here you can see Google Forms. Click the Connect button, log into your Google, and then connect to Google Forms. Once that's done, let's head over to Automation. Click on Automation on the left, select the workflow in question or create a new one, and then click Add New Trigger. Then click on Apps, and here you can see the Google Forms integration will show up, and let's select New or Updated Response. From here, we have a drop-down menu where we can select the form in question. Next up, you can then run a test to find the records that have already been submitted through that form, so we can then map it. Click Find New Records to do this. Then click Save Trigger. So now every time AVA submits the application form, for example, we can then trigger certain actions, for example, notify a team member to review the application or send an email, thank you very much for your submission, and so on and so forth. Now let's talk about the Google Form action. Click plus, type Google Forms in the search bar at the top, and you see all the actions showing up. Here we have look for the response, find responses, find forms by name, find response by ID, or even find form by ID. So for example, you would use the find form by name or find form by ID to just return form information for later workflow steps. So let's find forms by name. And then here you can search by form name and also enter the limit, which is the maximum number of forms that the system should fetch. So in this example, we add application as the name. We want to fetch 5 forms and then search for that. And right here, you see the forms fetched, the data that went out, hit continue and save action. Now you can go on from here. Hey, if the system found these particular forms that include application, then for example, send an email. Or if it didn't find the application forms, then do something else. Notify a team member to double check or whatever your heart desires. Please note that the Google trigger checks every 5 minutes for new updates or responses. Please also note that not always the workflow starts instantly once the submission has been done. Sometimes there is a little delay because the trigger uses polling. Once a form is submitted, you could also use the action update contact in case the lead information has changed. If the contact doesn't exist yet, you can use the action find contact and then create a new contact. And that's it already. This is how you work much more efficiently if you're using Google Forms and you want to funnel the data into the CRM. I hope you like this feature and be sure to check out all of our other videos within the playlist. I will see you over there.